Welcome to a new series of videos on Arduino MegaADK, where ADK I think stands for Advanced or Application Development Kit, and subscript for Android. So let's see what it is about. It is an Android, no, not an Android, it is for Android, and release 3. It's all safety reliant, and if I look here, it has a connector for an A to B USB, it is a USB host, and it has power. So the difference with the Mega 2560 is the USB host, and that can be connected to the Android. So if you have seen my other videos, you know that I am using an Android at certain times. So I think I should get connected somehow, and I am not connecting this yet. Let's see whatever happens. First plugging this one in, and I have nothing programmed on it, it's just brand new out of the box. And as yet well, I can show you something. Nothing is happening yet, absolutely nothing. So what do? I do connect the USB cable that is connected to the computer. What happens then? Do I have to see on the Android whatever is happening? Well, there is something happening. I should do something with my lighting, unfortunately. Well, right here is some icon which has a red cross through it. I have to be careful touching it. So whatever that happens, I don't know. There's some USB indication on the other side of the whole thing. So right in this corner, USB connected, and that's it for now. So now it says in Dutch, there's no software on the PC that recognizes the device. So the question is this going to work using my own way of working with Linux? Should be, but who knows. Anyway, it says USB connected. Here it says apparently, I think, an icon for storage that's not connected. So let's see on the computer whatever it may bring. Will Android work for me? I don't know. It's time for putting some code on it. And the point is now that I've made a small beginning and a constant integer analog pin A0 for A0, 9600 baud for serial communication, and pin mode A0 as an input and 13 as an output, and pin mode and pin 13 is the onboard LED. I have also written a small algorithm to let the LED 13, pin 13 blink with 1 second delay, and this is the power off, power on LED, and this is pin 13 LED, onboard LED. So that works. Question is now, what can I do? Well, I do have this very small breadboard. So what I can do is put some electronics on here, connecting. More interesting is what can I do with the Android. But let's go step by step. And I'm not very pleased with the size of this breadboard and the way it is, because usually I have one that is mounted on a plate. Unfortunately, I have to wait for that. So right now, connecting a ground pin to ground and connecting 5 volts to the red line, let's say that. And what else can I do? Well, something needs to be visible, and visibility is another LED. So I guess that will be a very good idea. Grabbing an LED, some LED, and the point is, in this case I also need a resistor. I already have put A0 as an input, so what I can do is making sure that this will work. Now for this LED, let me hold it clear. The longer wire is the plus. So what I have to do is to put it, for example, like this. I can also put it like this. Let's do it that way for a change. So that's not giving any input, that's giving output. Did I use output? No. Yeah, well, just for LED 13. So what can I do now? It says analog in, and the other side is digital. So I can define digital 2 to be an output to this one. let's see if I can do that quickly. Digital 2 is 2. Then I need here pin mode 2. No, pin mode 2. Output. And say here, let's get rid of this one. Digital write 2 and digital write 2. So this means that I get rid of the of pin mode 13, and it will be just 2 if this is correct. I probably should say it this way. So let's see if this works. Well, it is uploading. And what does this do? Nothing yet, because I haven't wired it. So let's say this one and here. So this proves it is functioning correctly. Always nice to know. Right, what next? After some searching, I found finally that something probably has changed using Android and uploading stuff, because when I am using my Arduino IDE, and you see that I in the meantime corrected the name, they are referring to whichever toolset to change something, and that change something is telling, well, menu mode in the top right corner of your processing IDE, and select add mode. Well, if I look here, there is no processing IDE. This is serial monitor. This is something else. For the rest, save, open, new, upload and verify. So I guess I will have to go for the manual. If I can find it. Yeah. So I have to do this stuff and see whatever happens. Now this is something I have to download directly. So let's just do that. And then something. So I'm not going to show you because that's even more boring, but this should happen. So let's see how that ends up. Right, and things become a little bit unpleasant right now, because you have to locate your processing sketchbook, which is no problem, but there should be a folder called modes, and there is the problem. There isn't. So my question is now, what version of IDE or whatever are they using? And this is also something that bothers me. It says larger Android larger than 3.1. Well, that is not a problem. Mine is 4.2. But still, hasn't anything changed since then? I would think so. If you look here, processing 2.2.1 or newer. Well, it's not called processing, it's called just Arduino. And here, this is it. So it's not called does it still exist? That's a very good question. I'm afraid I don't have an answer right now. But online it should be mentioned. So yeah, time to figure out something. Once again, if this is too old, which it looks like, installation in Arduino. Oh right, USB host.zip. I have to do that as well. But if I don't do this, there's no use in doing this. So yeah, let's see. While finding and searching for stuff, or searching and finding stuff, I come across the Arduino IDE, and yes, I'm using that same, although this is version 1.8.1, and what I find here is 1.8.3. With a remark, or partly text, the environment is written in Java, okay, so be it, and based on processing. Alright, where did I hear that one before? Processing. So the processing sketchbook is old, and within it I don't think there's modes again. So is this a dead end? I do hope not. So yeah, this means that I will have to find something Arduino IDE including ADK mode. Let's find that, or something like that. Arduino IDE ADK mode. And I don't see anything actually. Nope. Well, I see ADK mode, but that's again for processing, which is old. So, is this a way to go? I start doubting it. And again, when I look at this information, not really promising. So what's next? And then I found out that where it says Arduino IDE is based on processing, that is still valid. In fact, processing is a tool just alike, and I finally managed to find it, install it, and where this is the Arduino IDE, this is processing with yeah, an Android mode, but I don't need that. I need actually something else. I need to copy the ADK zip into the processing, so that is, I guess, what I have to do. Let me see whatever this works. Android mode. Right, libraries, no, modes, tools, whatever. I'm there. Android. Is Android? No. Well, I can of course download the SDK automatically, and imagine that it is not downloaded yet. 409 MB. Is that true? Yeah, it goes fast. Let's see whatever happens. Although this is really boring. Alright. Let me put this away while this is going on and see for here, because this is still working, and in the meantime some playing with it. It is just doing basically nothing. I can make it go very fast, of course. Say 125, and then there is some nice idea. Is it too fast for the blinking eye, or for the naked eye, or for the camera? Actually, this is quite nice. Yeah. How fast is the processing going? This is the download. Okay. It's going. Not this one, this one. Oh, by the way, this is for a GUVC view, and accidentally I click it, but this is these are options to capture an image, capture a video. I don't capture the video. I'm just using streaming and use simple screen recording to record the video you're watching. And that is not supposed to be there. So many things to do. And the very big question is, will it all work? Oh wait, I don't see a download anymore. Or is there? I can't even see it anymore. It should be here. Add mode. ADK mode, I don't see it. So this is camera, processing. Nope, this is not, this is not, this is not. Oh wait, something is being processed right now. Oh no, I understand. Hold on, I'm running it from the terminal. And it has met with some errors. But there are no errors visible. So where is my download? Very good question. Let's verify something. Right, last part for this video. I suddenly noticed that the sketch had an Android tab, menu option, whatever. And here you can see just about anything. So for which do we want to do something? SDK tools installed, SDK platform tools installed, SDK build tools installed, latest. I'm fine with that. Right, SDK platform. Then I don't have Android. Oh, by the way, this is Android 8. I don't even have Android 8. So this one is like this. I don't have this one either. I do have 4.2. So this one I should install perhaps, and then see how I can manage anything to do, or to do anything. And the objective is to connect this board with, yeah, and my light shines too bright, with this tablet, which is an Android tablet. It is connected with it, not doing anything yet. So first step was of course to get some very simple electronics working. And then for the Android, I'm very curious what lies ahead. I will install 4.2, and this is 4.1.2, and I know I have 4.2, so that's going to be a challenge. And I really guess that's it for now. Introduction of the MegaADK. English is not my first language, but you've already noticed that. For Android. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and please donate, make a small, make any donation to continue to keep the website and videos coming. For more information on donating, please see my website, also for my other projects. And with this, for me, brand new stuff, most certainly to be continued. So for now, bye bye.